Okay, it's January 19th. It's about noon right now, 12:15 or so. It is 37 degrees and feels like 31. I'll do a little hike out here at Sellars Farm Archaeological Site. Look at some Native American mounds and a nice little water feature called Spring Creek. Let's go check it out. Sellars Farm Site Archaeological Area. It's from the Mississippian period Middle Cumberland Village site. You can see they have Sandy there. You see the statue right there. Sandy was found here, and it's now actually become the state artifact of Tennessee. This little thing right there called Lebanon, Tennessee, the home of Sandy. You can see an artist's rendering of what the site looked like. We will be hopping in, and you can see right there, it's the mound and the palisades around. We'll look around to see what there's any remnants, but I doubt it. We're talking about something from what was it, almost at least 700 years ago, somewhere 1100 to 1400, something like that. These people stayed here for almost 300 years in this little area. Quite a perspective, considering this is the year of the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. But there is the trail leading into the property. Let's go have a little fun and check it out. We are here at the entrance. Way over there in the back you can see the mound. We're going to follow the trail side right here. It comes just right along Spring Creek, and see what we have. Better view of the mound, a little bit closer. See the property here. I do like walking out here in the winter. All the leaves are gone. The only greenery we see is the eastern red cedars, I guess you could say. So they're, I think they're actually a form of juniper, Juniperus virginiana. We just call them eastern red cedars. And we've got creekside multiple markers. Markers represent items that were found out here various times. Let's keep going. We've got a little bit more trail. Thought I'd stop, just take a look at the creek. It's pretty with the sunshine. A little babbling brook, sounds like. You can see even in the background how we're just out in the farmland area. There's an old barn over there on the other side. An old stone wall. I don't really know much about that at all. I know that I didn't build it. I don't know anybody that built it. I'm assuming it was a long time ago. I'm glad that I get to admire somebody else's work. Just walk the trail. Another view of Spring Creek. Limestone wall. Goodbye, kayak before. Well, it's fun seeing the little creek. There's a lot of overhangs and boulders to kind of just sit down and spend some time and just watch the water just kind of flow, enjoy, wash away the rest of that corporate work week, I guess you could say. It's one of the largest acorns ever out here. And I will say that if you are planning to come along Creekside and take a look at those, there's a lot of thorns, lots of thorns. I can see up ahead there's a little turn in the creek, and I believe that's where I'm going to take a little break, get a couple little snacks, drink some of my spring water, just kind of listen to the river, listen to the creek, Spring Creek, out here in Lebanon, Tennessee. Let's have some fun. I get to sit out here at Creekside as close as you can get. Listen to that sound. Your auditory hydration is brought to you by the Spring Creek out here in Lebanon, Tennessee. And the physical hydration, English Mountain Spring Water out of Dandridge, Tennessee. Famously known for moonshine. Some more outcroppings, some overhangs, whatever you want to call them. It's amazing what water can do. All right. Let's keep. Out here on this little wash area, it's just full of all these rocks and these shells, small little shells. I think somewhere I read about, when I was reading up about Sellars Farm Archaeological Site, that the Native Americans would use the shells and grind them up and use them as filler in their pottery. And here you can see it's still a wild country. You can just kind of make out just have these trees here. There's the mound there. We've made our way around. Slight elevation out there as well. We'll walk around and see if we can see any of the parts of the palisade that was left over. And also, still got the creek. Still peaceful. There is a very crisp breeze today. We're going to walk behind the mound here and continue on the trail. I think we're going to get into the woods a little bit. Keep my lips from chapping all the way off. Haven't really called out much about the mature trees that I've seen on the property. Haven't really photographed or videoed much. There's a bunch of them out here, and they just beautiful trees. But I did happen to notice this one giant monster tree as I was making the corner, and I want to go investigate. Okay, we're here. You can see it is a big tree. A lot of damage has fallen off of it. I think we can get back there and get maybe a little bit closer look. There's a small game trail right here. Let's go check it out. More rock wall, or at least rocks piled up. Looks like a, yeah, it's a big one. It's pretty large. Very large tree. Okay. We did the Sellars Farm State Archaeological Site today. It's a beautiful day. Went ahead and did it a couple of times. Filmed a little bit. Had a great Monday. Still do Tuesday now. All right, we made it back to the truck.